In this video, I'm going to be talking about update suggestions for Southern Mudding. Yes, updates I think should be added into the game, and updates that I also think will probably be coming in a future update. So drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and let's get straight into it. So this video is going to be a mix of my opinions and also what everyone is suggesting over in the Discord server, because there are definitely some good ones, and we might even take a look at some AI suggestions as well. So over here in the Southern Mudding Discord server, we have a suggestions channel, and we're going to take a look through this at some stuff that people have been suggesting. Whilst it's not the most active, there's definitely some very cool things that we can take a look at in this channel. I'm gonna start off with the very most recent one here, which is optional large map features. So having the ability to fast travel, that is a little bit strange. I don't think they'll probably add that. I really think there's a point to that. I think it makes it more fun having to drive around to places, and the whole point of putting cars on trailers and stuff to move them around quicker would completely be ruined by fast travel. So I don't really like that idea, but it is a cool thing to think about. Seasonal weather, that's very cool. Makes moving between biomes convenient without losing. Seasonal weather, rain, snow, sandstorms change driving conditions, that's cool. Terrain specific cosmetics. Mud splashes, sand coating or snow accumulation, and enhances the immersion and visuals feedback. That is pretty cool. Let's scroll up a little bit. We have some images and stuff for this one. Add spike strips and stop sticks. So we've got obviously a spike strip here and a stop stick. That'll be very cool and very useful for the police, given that most of the police stuff is Game Pass locked. It makes sense that they would add this. This is quite a cool idea. To be honest, I think this would be very cool, though I don't know how that would work. This kind of would make it more of like a cops and robbers style game, when that is not really the point of Southern Mudding, but is a cool idea regardless. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Makes their tires flat and sparks flying from the wheels. I like the idea, but move, bro, come on now, serious. If we scroll up a little bit, focus more on map expansion. I'm going to make a separate video in the future talking about map expansions and what like areas they could add, like forests and stuff like that, which this person here, add more forest. I'll talk about that in future videos, so subscribe, turn on notifications for that. We want to transform this area into a dense forest similar to a mangrove forest as shown in the picture. So this is a picture from the game currently, and they want it to be something like this. This would be really cool, but given why it looks like this, it's to prevent lag and stuff. If they were to add something like this, it would be way too laggy, and I don't see how they would really do that without making it laggy. So whilst it's a cool idea, I don't really see that getting added, to be honest. And this person here said this type of wheels for the Ford F-150, GMC, Chevrolet, basically all pickup trucks. So it's just a style of wheel which we can see on this vehicle here. It looks very cool, I'm not gonna lie. I do like that. I don't really think they're too bothered about customizability for wheels and stuff any more than what there really is in game for customization. So yeah, I don't really think that'll be added soon, but that would be cool, to be honest. That would be very cool. And oh my gosh, look at some of these. This is pretty cool, to be honest. Given there's a Game Pass for vehicles like this, it would be cool to get some that look like that added to the Game Pass, kind of make it a little bit more worth it. This person's obviously talking about truck modification, suspension and lift gear, off-road shocks, brake lines, upgraded control arms, mud tires, wide offset wheels or spacers, engine performance, engine swap, that would be cool, performance exhaust, body mods, off-road equipment, different drivetrain updates. That would be pretty cool, to be honest. I like this idea. This has got no downvote, so everyone else likes this idea as well. So maybe this could be an indicator of what will be added in the future, because we've obviously got things like this, and the ones that have more ups and no downs are the ones that are probably more likely to get added. Add a ramp in this edge would be nice. I mean, yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. That'd be so easy for them to do and would be pretty cool. So yeah, good idea. Add more cars to the deluxe cars and police pack. Yes, completely agree. GT3 RS, Porsche GT3 RS might be a bit extreme. I don't know if they'll really add supercars like that, but still would be very cool. All this stuff here looks very nice. This person, again, this Alex guy, posts a lot of update stuff. Updated town and building layout suggestions. A lot of stuff here. Shops, restaurants, semi-truck parking, office building, houses, trailer park, farms and barns and lake, highway, forest trails, all very, very cool stuff. Again, I don't really know how much of that would ever get added, but definitely very, very cool. A toy carrier trailer, I like that. Very, very good idea. I assume this is more police lights and stuff, which, yeah, I like that, to be honest. That does look pretty cool. And this one here, wow, this looks really cool. Yes, I hope they add this, to be honest. That would be so nice in the game. And I don't know what's going on with these wheels, but I think that's why I like it so much. I think the white wheels make it look so much better. So hopefully something like that, although 3 people don't like this for whatever reason. So yeah, add a fire truck, not exactly this, but what is the point of having a fire department and medical light bars if there's nothing for fire department? True, that is true. This is quite clearly American Plains Mudding. Make sure to check out my other channel for American Plains Mudding videos, by the way, link in description. Bugatti for free, bro. Is it Southwest Florida right now? Or even Jupiter, Florida, maybe? This person said sled decks, which is very, very similar to what there is in American Plains Mudding as well. So yes, that would be cool. Canyon zone. I mean, you could have selected a high quality photo, right? But again, I do like that idea a lot. Very, very cool. And we can scroll up here forever and keep talking about all these. The covers for the back of a pickup truck. Again, that would be really, really awesome. I like that. Add a button while in the car with an auto garage opener. Again, good idea. This is an incredible idea. Obviously spoke about this a little bit and it's been in the thumbnail, so yeah, I love this so much. And I want to quickly talk about what I actually want to be added to the game, and that is literally it. Something like this, obviously there's a few other stuff as well, but something like this or an actual RV would be cool in Southern Mudding and American Plains Mudding as well for that sake. But both of them, yeah, both of them, that kind of camper trailer where it attaches kind of like a fifth wheeler thing would do, very, very cool. And also a full-on RV or motorhome style vehicle as well would also be very, very cool to see in this game. And obviously you've all seen the thumbnail, which is pretty much this photo here. So I basically photoshopped these two together, so we obviously have a picture of a truck in the game with something similar to that suggestion that I just showed you attached to the back of it. This is kind of how it would look in game. I think it looks so awesome and it would genuinely be so cool to have driving around. Same in American Plains Mudding as well. Something like this would genuinely be so fun. So hopefully at some point we'll get something like this. But as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What updates do you want to be added to the game? This obviously is a new channel. This channel is purely for Southern Mudding videos only. If you play Southern Mudding, subscribe with notifications on. If you play American Plains Mudding, I have a completely separate channel which will be linked in the description, so go ahead and subscribe to that one as well. And also let me know what other videos you want me to do on this channel. I don't know if to make more update style stuff. Maybe I could start making some more roleplay style of videos. Honestly, I really don't know, so let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.